Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we finished up this final town down here in the Coral Forest, and now we need to reset the game due to the storm. So we need to do that. Let's go ahead and just do it now, and then we can unlock some stuff at the Smoldering City afterward. Gained a lot of food this time. We still have a lot left, which was intended. We can hopefully spend that as spend it on an upgrade in a moment. Let's end the cycle. Okay, let's go to the Smoldering City first, then we'll look at the world map. But I see there's some fun stuff there. Once again, I'm going to skip the 20 and the 30 that I've had remaining. Look at the 40 and see if I want to do that. The temple and the scribe, I wasn't that impressed with the temple, so other than the scribe being really nice for manuscripts, I'm going to hold on it. This one we left here in the 50, the additional trader, and the wealth effect for every 2 caches opened isn't a bad deal either. We also have a couple here in the 60s, or a few here in the 60s rather, that Alchemist Hut and Ancient Stabilizer, which boosts wood production, but the storm lasts longer. We have a trader, Sir and Redmald Redmane, and we also have a survivor bonding. The people in your settlement survived many hardships that have brought them closer together. 10% villager speed, 1 global resolve, and also gives us the Finesmith. I think I want to do this one, but I'm just going to double check these last couple here that we can do. The Rain Collector Filter lets us make crystallized dew in the Rain Collector, but the worker resolved there is lowered by 5. And then also the Rainpunk Foundry is where we can make parts, other than the cornerstone we have that allows us to make parts in the makeshift post. Infused tools and packs of building materials all here in the Rainpunk Foundry. I think I am going to go with... I forgot about this one. The storm is 25% shorter, but 1 villager is killed after each clearance. And gain 1 amber for every 40 wood produced. Let's go with this one, I think. The Finesmith and the survivor bonding. This sounds like an interesting cornerstone to try. Oh, I can't do this one. Well then. That's a horse of a different color. You know what, let's take this trader and this cornerstone then down here. This is kind of like my third choice, or maybe my second choice. I think we'll go with this one here. Unlock. That gives us 63 food left, 6 artifacts, and 14 machinery. And now, once we have the stuff, we can unlock the Obsidian Archive level 12, which gets us the additional embark range. We did not unlock any deeds in that last map. But here in the world now, we have a tile here for barren lands. It will give us 10 machinery, but there will be no soil there. There's a tile here for stonewood infestation that will get us some artifacts. There's a tile here that's a trade block. Traders are afraid will not visit this area. This will get us 8 of each machinery and artifacts. And down here we have one that's faulty instruments. You're unable to use the pause function. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Curiouser and curiouser. Well, if we did that one, which I'm kind of tempted to do, we could either choose the Marshlands or the Marshlands, which we haven't done a Marshlands map in a while. If we did this one, the trade block one, we'd have to go with Coral Forest or Royal Woodlands. I think I'm going to do one of these 2 Marshlands, and there's no difference between them. They give us the same amount of food, as well as the other parts, the other components there. They both have the bonus to lizards, so they're effectively the same map. The challenge is just in the randomness of which one spawns. So I think we will steal from the First Dawn Company. We have 7 embark points here. And we have, of course, the faulty instrument modifier, which means we cannot use pause. But we do get 1 lizard every additional lizard every group, and we get +3 to lizard resolve. Here in the marshlands, we get leather from the trees. Mushrooms are quite prevalent. I don't think we get them from the trees, though. I think we just get them so often. But we definitely have meat and bugs in this, and also eggs, I believe, as well. So we can kind of hold on that idea, I think. And then let's see. We're gonna get, like I said, we're gonna get leather from the trees, but I think we should potentially take take the bundle of plant fiber just in case we don't get enough leather fast enough. But we are going to see clay and stone in this biome, so I think we're okay not spending points necessarily on clay. I'm going to take some parts though, I think, and I think we'll take food. Let's take the meat and the roots, and that'll be our embark points. And I think that'll be good. So let's get started. Let's see what kind of forest mysteries we've earned today. The first one is royal funding. The Queen's generosity knows no limits. Gain 2 amber every time you sell goods worth 10 amber. Well, that's nice. That's basically making everything 20% cheaper. I mean, effectively. And then finally, or additionally, warm welcome. Increases reputation gain from resolve by 100%. That's nice. Looming darkness, of course. At Hostility 2, we'll have Humid Climate. The humidity in this region is unbearable. Fuel efficiency is 30% lower. This effect scales with hostility. Oh, fun! No contact. Harsh weather conditions make it impossible to reach the Citadel. Gaining reputation doesn't lower impatience from Hostility 2 onward. And at Hostility 3, we get Acid Rain. The rain dissolves some of the resources transported to storage. Recipes producing building materials yield 50% fewer goods. That's a pain, but it's not super bad. The one that I'm worried about the most, I think, is going to be this one, which is interesting because it's here at Hostility 2. However, we will get coal in this map as the map properties specify, or the biome properties specify, so we should be okay on fuel. And then, of course, the things we talked about a moment ago. Alright, we have some fields already. Well, that's nice. Clay here, that's good. Some eggs here, great. And where would I want to start digging first? Possibly there or there? Yeah, we'll start, I think, this way, as far as with the trees. So put down a camp here. Woodcutter camp. Stonecutter camp. And put that down, doesn't matter where. As long as it's within short range of the storage here, we'll move them around once they're built. And then we can unpause for the last time. the last time it's paused. This map. And we'll do this. Our first building choice is going to be between the clay pit, the grove, the homestead, and the garden. As you all know me, I'm in love with the homestead, so I may just pick the homestead. The grove isn't bad. But it only gives us... oh, it even doesn't pause when you have windows open. Well, that's going to be fun. I always have to make sure I slow the speed down then. Oh, I can't pause. Right. Let's throw beavers in here. And let's mark this bit here. And we'll move these. It's going to be hard to train myself. Not hard to do, but hard to train myself on. Let's move you all down here. And I'm going to move you all down here, I think. Let's see. Need to build next to the crude workstation. Go. First cornerstone. I need to think quickly too. That would be a good one to do. 1 pack of crops every 16 grain, or 3 mushrooms every 10 grain. I think we'll do leftover crops because we can sell those packs. And they kept working and they kept doing while we were gone. And as soon as we get our orders, then I can take my first building choice. Let's see. We have solve 1 glade event, get some meat and some parts. We're 55 human happiness resolve, and get 2 humans and some grain. I think we'll go with this one. Next is 5 packs of building materials, gets us some bricks, and then a bonus to the other 2. Or the Stonecutter's Camp plus 2 bricks gets us parts and clay. I think I'll take this one. And then here, if we have 3 packs of crops, we'll get a bonus to pack of crop production and some amber. Or with 3 houses and 20 wood, we'll get some people. I think we'll go with this one. And we popped into this glade while we were here. Small abandoned cache and clay. We don't have any hammers though. Finish trimming those, and then I think we'll come down here and trim these. And I still keep wanting to hit the pause button. Not because I need to decide something, but because I just have the habit of it. Alright, we're building this now. Did I put all three? I did put all three beavers in there. Switch that out to a human, and we'll put a beaver in here instead. Don't have any clay to make bricks just yet. We can get started on... no, with a beaver. I'm sorry, with a beaver. Here. Let's increase the clay production. We're doing some delivery. That's good. And I think we'll increase... No, I think I'll let her build instead of collect. Do this. And let's go ahead and grab... I can't turn down the homestead. Let's see. Lumber mill, brickyard, carpenter, and rain mill. I think I'm going to go with the carpenter. And we're going to go with the trapper camp. Alright. Good stuff. Let's limit this to 5 and I think 2 of these. Is what the carpenter costs? I remembered. I'm going to wait though until... Yeah. Let's kick the speed up to 2. I think I'm going to put the homestead right in here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's take out a couple of these trees, too. Must be collecting... Oh, we do get mushrooms from the trees. Okay. So that's where we get so many mushrooms from here in this biome. I kind of want you all to finish this up really quickly. Just these 2 trees here. I think I'm going to actually put the road here. And then we'll come down and chop this. We're almost done with the clay already. I think I'll pull that human out at the appropriate time. Maybe switch you to collecting eggs instead. And then we do need to make packs of building materials, but I'm going to wait until we have the building ready to go. Let's take out just a couple more trees, actually, here. And actually, let me flip this around to this side, because they'll have a shorter walk to the storage. Chop, chop. Alright, road go here. A little bit more chopping. Yeah, go ahead and finish. Chop that last tree, please. Or chop another tree randomly. That works too. Okay, let's move down here now. You can continue your work there. We won't build the homestead yet, though, because we don't really have the materials for it. Oh, you made bricks right off? Oh, I didn't set the limit on bricks. Oops. Set the limit on bricks. Yeah, stop making bricks when you're done with those. We need planks. Make planks. Let's throw our extra human in here to help finish making... No, don't haul more clay. We need planks. Stop with the clay. You're addicted to the clay. But I will plan a road out here because we're going to need to pick up this clay soon. Actually, right now. I'm okay to open this glade during the storm. That's fine. It's a small glade, so there's not going to be anything super dangerous there. And we're at 0 hostility still. And we popped in. Small abandoned cache and snake nest. Alright. More snake eggs. This can move down here a little bit closer. Not a big deal, but a little bit closer just so I don't have to walk as far. Although I guess I should be using the trapper on the eggs now. Let's get that built. Once we have somebody to build it. It's forced delivery when these folks are done. Pull the human out of there so she can do some building. We may not need the scavenger for much else. I can't remember if there's reeds in this biome, but there isn't plant fiber. So we may actually be able to do away with the scavenger. Or keep that around for a while. As long as we don't need the parts. In order to use... in order to have it if we want to use it on eggs once we get the trapper collecting meat instead. Alright, let's see here. Orders. Open 5 glades and or make 50 mush soup. I think we'll go with this option because it gives us hammers and parts. Let's see. Ooh. Let's do this one. We get a free lumber mill. For those of you who watched yesterday's Factory Town episode, you probably noticed my sound was pretty bad, and that was due to my microphone being broken. My microphone stand being broken, so I have to keep moving the microphone. It keeps adjusting itself. Let's see. Which one of these do we want? I think we'll go with Rebellious Spirit. And then we need people, of course. I'm going to slow the speed down to 1. Let's go with this group. And let's also move these guys up here. I'd like to do a little bit of trimming of trees right in here. Alright, this can move down here, and we can transfer... pull the human out. Pull the lizard. Let's make, just make packs of building materials right now and make just the 5 we need. Yeah. I know the scavenger camp has nobody nearby. There we go. Okay, now let's switch this to 2 lizards, actually. And let's put in... No, I don't want to do that yet. Because I would like to put this here. The carpenter. Come on, chop the trees I want you to chop first. Not those. I know I marked them, but I don't want you to chop them yet. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. You are here. And now we can build our carpenter. There, and I can turn this off. No! Dang it. If I cancel, I'll just lose the effort. I don't think I'll lose the materials. But I can send the materials back now, and I can put the beaver back in here, and I can let these be increased a little bit. Do I have another beaver? I do not. Let me swap out another beaver here for another human. And we'll put a beaver in here instead. I'm gonna wait still on that because we don't have any planks yet anyway. Okay, do I want to pop into that danger glade? Probably. Do it anyway. There we go. Could keep going into this simple one, but we'll just do this danger glade. We have plenty of people to do whatever event shows up, as long as that event isn't ridiculously expensive. Oh, I forgot to uncheck these 2. And I guess I should set a limit, also, on plank production. Global limit. Mushrooms, fume machinery, roots, and meat. Good. I need a beaver. I'm going to just steal the beaver straight out of here. Send you this way and deal with that. And then... Uh-oh. Send you bricks. Actually, I'm going to take this stuff. I never do. I'm going to take the stuff. Let's make you focus on bricks. Not that you'll have any trouble with that. So we can get that done as soon as possible. Because otherwise it's going to blow. Luckily, there's not a debuff from working on it, so we're okay. Finish the fabric quickly. Oh, now you're hauling. Let me throw another person in here to get stuff done faster. Make all the bricks, please. Guess I could turn off that override. We have turned off anyways, it doesn't matter. We haven't seen any coal yet out here in the wild. Herbalist would be nice. We can use a stone cutter down here to cut the roots after they're done with this clay. Okay, you've got the 12. Can I force delivery, please? Thank you. Good. We have one delivery going and one maker going. Then I'm going to pull her back out, I think. Should hopefully have the planks we need now, so I can throw somebody in here to make the plank stuff. Make the plank stuff. Alright, good. I don't know where the human went. Oh, they're there. They're just blocked by the steam. I couldn't see them. Okay, let's see. We're in a decent place now. Let's grab the wood cutters. Let's come down here and let's clear a few trees from this area. Just to kind of expand the town a little bit here, or the clear space of the town. Actually, I don't want you there. I want you a little bit further away. But I can build a homestead here. Nope. Cancel that. Here. And we can also build the farm fields here. And you're claiming all the planks we get right away. This is just, we're unloading this now, so we're going to actually get those. We don't need these then. Go back, send those back. We solved the Glade event, and we'll have the packs of building materials as soon as they unload this. That's why I switched it. A couple more planks should do us. First delivery when you're done making those two. And we'll be good to go. I'll have two that I can turn in right away. Trapper's camp needs to move. Let's go back down to speed 1. We'll put this up here. But I do want to put in a storage out here. Just kind of here at the crossroads. I guess I should have done that while we were waiting on this. Oh, wait, not a makeshift post. I guess I should have done it while we were making that, because then they'd have to haul the stuff all the way back down here. But it'll be okay. Orders, deliver and deliver. 3 tablets or 3 Danger Glade events. Let's go with the 3 tablets this time. Then it's an easier map, so maybe it won't be too bad. 20 trade goods gets us a bunch of building materials and some amber, or humans with 75 resolve. Gets us a boost in mushroom production, parts, and berries. I think I'm going to try this one out. Gotta do some things different a little bit every time. Cornerstone. 50% amount of goods produced in the homestead. Almost certainly. This would be good, but not as good. That would be valuable, but I think we'll go with this option. And then people, let's see. I think we'll go with these. Speaking of these, I should probably switch from fabric back on too. Let's see. I think we'll just throw some humans in, and I'm going to give them an extra human. So we can try and get these small amount of fields planted before we get done here. It's just 7 fields. Almost overkill for that, but oh well. So I'm only going to put 1 human in there permanently. Clothier. We don't have any need for clothing, but clothing's not a bad thing. We can also make coats here. Clothier would get us manuscripts. It's just barrels, ink. This gets us ink, tea, and wine. Let's try that one. Tinctuary. And the other building, I think we're going to go with stamping mill would be nice. But so would the butcher. Be nice. I'll do the stamping mill. Okay, let's do stamping mill here. No, maybe. No, I'm not gonna put it here. I want to put it over here. Where's my woodcutter at? Right here. You come over here, and I want you to start working on this. Move you back there, and I can put stamping mill down first, or the tinctuary down first. Oh, this is... Okay, this one's gonna go here. And then the stamping mill can go here. E2. Did I get another beaver? Yes. I also put a beaver in here. Yes. Puts me up to Hostility 1, which is fine. Don't have any copper yet, but we can make copper bars when the time comes. And we do have some flour. We're going to make flour here for sure. Then incense is going to be nice too. If we get enough bugs, we can make it out of... we can make it out of bugs. Let's pull... that might not have been smart, but oh well, too late now. We're going to wait on turning this one on too. I just built it so we built. That we remember that I needed to do it. Yes, please chop trees fast. Back down to 0 hostility. I'm gonna throw just some people in here. We can get through these a little bit faster. Even though it puts us up in hostility 1, I'm okay with it. Try and get into this glade quickly as we can. Oh, I deleted too many trees. Or too many highlights. Now they're chopping over here. There we go. Caladorn Cauldron. Need one. I need one of those beavers back. And this is going to slow down food production, which is fine because we're not really producing much food right now. But we're going to take the point and the amber here. And we're going to build the trading post right here. Stonecutter needs to move. I'll put him up here with the roots. We also got some meat out here, some bugs out here, and some stone out here. So we'll go get that stone pretty soon. Road, road. Oh, let's see. I think I want to put the road almost right through where that is, maybe. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I do. I want to put it right here. I have one person building roads and things. Oh, good, you're done now, so you're not going to keep sucking up all the wood. Get that finished. I'm just going to let them open some of this up, I think, where they're at. Kick the speed back up again. And I'm going to put a storage in right in here someplace. I know we're low on fuel. It'll be fine. We need some more beavers and humans to get their resolve, or yeah, their population and resolve bonuses here. The beavers won't be too hard to get resolve-wise. We just need the beavers themselves. Worker, you can do this for now. Actually, I could have put the homestead in right there. It's fine. We're almost done. still really don't need 2 of you here. I'm just gonna knock that down to 1. Should probably focus one of these on just grain. But with that 50% bonus for everything, it's kind of too nice to give up. Mushrooms are doing well. Meat is holding steady. Okay, good. You just finished that. They just need to haul 10 amber. That's 1 handful each, and then we're good. Oh, I didn't want to finish that during the storm, though, did I? No, I'm okay, because we're not at Hostility 2 yet. This out here. Let's go with orders first. Have 50 copper. Let's speed down. Get the beavers I need, or have 85 beaver resolve, get a bonus to berry production. Unless I get a farm for berries, we're not getting berries, so we'll do that one. 20 humans gets us this stuff, or a bunch of packs gets us a bonus to pies and some hammers. Do that one. Cornerstone. Plus 1 global resolve, each time you sell goods worth 30 amber. That's not a bad deal. Every 2 villagers with education fulfilled. Increase production speed. Gain 1 reputation point every time you sell goods worth 100 amber. But reputation gain from resolve is lowered by 50%. And this one is a trap. One of these 2, 1 or 3. Let's do 3. And then food. Or people here. That's not food. They're not food. People aren't food. People are people. Let's go with the with this one. And let's get another homestead built. Quickly. And let's work on... Oh, I almost missed her. Oof. That'd have been bad. Let's sell these. We don't need them. We don't need this either. Or wait, do we? I can't really go out and look because I'll miss her. I'll sell it. It's only 1. We'll be fine. And let's take the amber for that. And I will sell you also some eggs. 3 eggs. I want all. Oh. Let's go with fabric or food production. Let's do fabric since we don't have a place to make dedicated fabric yet. You're still chopping there. We need to find another glade sooner this time. This one I think probably right here. Seems good to me. Build that way. Let's get this done. Build this way. Put the storage in right here across the street from the farm. I'm going to flip you over here to this side. We could use somebody else working in here. I don't know what I'm going to do about the tinctuary yet. Oh, we need to have some farm fields built. Humans times... We'll do 3 for now. Just so that we can get... I'm going to not do plant fiber at these farms. This one's too late, but I'm going to rule that out anyway because right now we're making our fabric out of leather and we have plenty of that anyway. I may change my mind on that later, but for now, it is what it is. Lots of parts. Lots of parts. And yeah, I did need those packs of crops for these too, but that's fine. Let's make packs of crops out of mushrooms. We'll throw a person in here. Limit that to 3 for right now. And here in this glade, we have a Forgotten Temple of the Sun, stamping mill, of course, because I took this one already. Some bugs, here's some coal and some copper, and a huge amount of stone. That'll be nice. Let's get this thing going. Oh boy. I need 3 tablets, right? Yes. Take the 3 tablets. Give you a couple of lizards to go, and let's get somebody extra working in here to focus on the fabric. Go. Go, go, go. Yeah. B2. And we're probably just going to recycle this because we don't need another one. But I don't want to do it yet because I don't have the people to deal with it yet. I know we need more fabric. We're working on it. We're making 4 per turn now at least, so that's not nothing. Deliver, please. There we go. And that should satisfy what we need for this. Go, go. Let's put a storage in here. Down this way further, I think. Maybe right there. I'm going to take out some of these trees right here, though. I might do a forbidden glade this time. Actually, you can stay here and keep chopping those. Once we have the storage done, we'll build down here. Whenever that might be. Pull that out, they can just go back and unload things. Let's turn off mushrooms as well at these 2. I think I'll keep the vegetables just so we have a source of those types of goods. I mean, we're getting mushrooms from the trees, but... Oh, I forgot to turn this off. That's fine. Leave it on. So I'm going to limit it still. For a little while. This will go across here. And these can go down here. I can put up some houses, I think. We'll do the big shelters this time. I'm going to leave 3 spaces for this, I think it is. Yeah, 3 spaces. The big shelters this time. 3, so 3. Order's ready to complete. Packs of crops. Great. And also this one. Let's do it. And let's... Actually, that's fine. Make just those for now still. Brickyard. Kiln. We don't really need the kiln. The lumber we're going to get for free. Herbalist. I think I'm going to take the herbalist so we can pick those mushrooms. Greenhouse. Forager. We don't need. Herb garden or plantation. Herbs would be nice. Let's go with the greenhouse, I think. We're not going to plant mushrooms in it, but we'll go with the greenhouse anyway. Trapper needs to move. You can go up here. Can I get you right next to you? Yes, I can. Let's go with the herbalist camp. I'll put it up here, and they can move down there when it's time. The greenhouse, I might just tear this down and put a greenhouse here. Actually, more than might. Let's just do it. Wait a minute. You were still hauling. Oopsie. Put you back in there for a moment. Tear up these fields. We'll put a greenhouse down there. Actually, you know what? Let's put the greenhouse... You can only put one thing here anyway. Let's just put the greenhouse there. And we'll just move the path over here. You're done? Good. Away. And let's see. What do we want to do next? Build some of those houses. Build a couple more. You have done dent there. I guess we'll open that one up next. Oops. You get any hammers yet? No, not yet. We're gonna get hammers from this one, and this one. Don't have any place to make baked goods yet. So I'm gonna wait on that. We also need a place to make pottery or barrels. Let's see what we can do about that too. Final 2 orders. I don't think I'm gonna do that one. 2 danger glades, 1 glade event. Sure. Do this. 20 lizards get some meat and meat production. Or clothe 100 times and have 20 packs. Get woodcutter and builder carry. Let's do the lizard meat one. Oh, it's not lizard meat. You know what I mean. Let's put a road in here. Cut these trees right here. And put you over here instead. These guys are just working on trees. Just working on the trees. Put a crossroad in here. I think. Let's open up that glade. Let's go deal with it first. Zoom. Ancient shrine, medium abandoned cache, coal, copper, bugs, mushrooms, something else. Maybe. Dang it. Guess I need to assign some workers here. Let's go. And let's take the road in. We'll just turn it like this. Go up alongside that like that, I think. Okay, there are just 3 coal here. Looks like there might be at least 3 here, if not more. We should start a coal mine. I want to see what else might be here before we do too much more. You all can move over here then. There might be one more there too. Let's see what else is here. Lost in the Woods. Let's shoot a reed production. Mushroom production increased by 1 every 25 times it's produced. 2 amber for every 5 packs of trade goods. Well then let's pick this. Let's swap this. And let's move this over here.
Yeah.
You're still collecting roots. That's good. You have lots of stone for you to collect when the time comes. And we need people also. 5 and 5. Let's do the variety, I think. They are collecting the bugs too. I'm fine with that. Let's get this started as well. The last 2 humans can go in there. Just herbs, please. Except that I'll get the mushroom bonus, but we're getting plenty of mushrooms elsewhere. That's fine. And Sahilda's here. Oh, that is still pausing the game. Interesting, the trader is pausing the game still. We're trying to save these up, although we need to make more of them. Let's... What do I sell? Sell some of this grain. I'd like to buy these hammers. I'm going with it. But that much grain is worth just about 5. But I'd have to sell the rest of the grain. I could sell some meat, though. Getting plenty of that, too. We'll go with that. And then I'm going to buy the boots to get villager movement speed. And... have you found any coal here? I don't think so. That's just about done. Hard to tell sometimes. Get another point. Apothecary. We already have a way to make tea, though, so we don't necessarily need that. But the biscuit recipe would be nice. Weaver. Lumber mill we're going to get for free. And, supplier. I'd better take the supplier. I need to get these guys on some stone for a little while. Move you up here. Like a little bit of stone. Add another person into that too. I'm going to switch these to making stone bricks instead of clay bricks. And then I can build a supplier here. And they can make, they can use the pottery then. And they can actually even do this, or the clay for pottery, that is. Turn this off. Send you out. Send this back and this back. Stay on the leather. Let's go in here and set 30. We'll do 30 flour when we get there, 30 fabric. I do need to increase these to 20. Planks are 30, packs of crops are 20 as well, maybe? Oh, packs of building materials are 15. Luxury goods, we'll eventually make 30 of those. We're not going to do it yet. Copper bars, eventually 30 of those. Extra provisions, I don't know yet. Extra trade goods, 30 of those. Tea, training gear. Actually, I'll set the ink too. Wine, and incense. All the things. And let's throw, I guess, some lizards in here. They can just start making all the things there. Yep, these need to move over here now. And I'm going to put a storage in out here, which I probably should have already been doing. Right there. I think our next glade might be this one. Or that one. But I think we'll decide that in the next episode. So, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.